Dedrick Taylor, 10th season, 3 playoff games. Brent Haskell is a non-staff official in his 3rd season working NBA games as a non-staff official. Jaren may have gotten a deflection on that. Kennard running back the other way, retreats to the 3-point line. Tillman goes at Paul George, banks it up and in. Happy birthday, Xavier Tillman. In the paint, stumbles out of there. Loose ball picked up by Mann. Now George with 6 to shoot. George trying to create fadeaway 3 is in, and Paul George with the lead. 2 gone by first quarter. Bain, step back over Mann. His 3 is through. Kennard drives on Paul George. Dump off Tillman. Knocked free and picked up by Harden. As Mann running the wing, the lob for Terrence Mann and the slam. Was set up by Harden, his first assist of the game. Bain, pull up 3. Bango. Desmond Bain already multiple 3s early in the game, and a timeout taken by the Clippers.
Finishing around the basket, knocked down the corner 3 in that game.
Kawhi Leonard turns the corner. Baseline jumper is in for Kawhi Leonard.
That forced Jaren to be in a bind, and the nice drop off to Zubac.
Bain down the lane. A Tillman corner 3. It's through for X.
So to go along with the shooting, they're going to need for him to do a little bit of everything.
Jaren, yes. Jaren Jackson Jr. He's
scoring, defending, rebounding. As have been all of these players that have come off the bench to make a difference.
David Roddy is in. Kawhi Leonard with a finish.
He's usually Paul George or Kawhi Leonard still on the floor, so he's going to get your 3rd best defender at times on the floor. And he's an excellent standstill shooter. Good block here by X.
Kawhi Leonard denied by Tillman. Latches onto his 4th rebound of the game.
Well, the guys that take the 3s are guys that make the 3s. They don't have it. It's not an equal opportunity 3-point shooting team. As Westbrook knocks down his angle 3 there. And Roddy with the finish.
Kawhi Leonard. Forced to circle back, now turns baseline. Kawhi Leonard, 7 the difference between the 2 clocks.
You say another double-digit first quarter for Desmond Bain. That's the norm.
I think that's like his 10th of the year. Kawhi Leonard's cooking. He's got 8.
The other 4 guys have to know a double team is coming. So you have to be in position to give Jaren an outlet in that situation.
Amir Coffey's 3 is in.
You can hear the Clippers yelling every time Jaren gets the basketball. He's going left.
Harden lobs it up there for Tice. The second quarter has been a strength for the Clippers this year, averaging better than 30 points per second quarter. Harden, yes, and the foul. Jaren against Paul George. Kennard for 3. Bango. Long ball, Luke. Drop it in. And we said it at the time. If there's one guy that could pull it all together, Tyronn Lue would be that guy. Tice is going to try for 3 and put it in. Daniel Tice. Harden already with 6 assists to his credit. Drives on Roddy, floats it up and in. Harden with 6 points to go along with those 6 assists. Bain drives, sweeping hook off glass. Tice, rebound, great outlet to Paul George, who lays it up and in, and the Grizzlies need a timeout.
His shoulder into Tice's chest to create the space.
Tice rolls. Paul George, top of the key.
If you want to slow down, a very good offensive team with very good individual offensive players.
Paul George, 4-3. Second 3 of the game. Yes, and the foul. Guarding Harden at the moment, 9 to shoot. Harden, little crossover. Zubac's blocked by X, but Zubac's got it back and missed. Grizzlies 14 assists on 17 baskets. Skip pass, George. Step back 3 by Paul George is in. Man curls. Paul George, the hot man, gives way to Kawhi. Kawhi sets himself and buries another 3.
Yeah, listen to what you're saying. Xavier Tillman's having him a whale in the first half for this Grizzlies team.
Paul George having a whale of a first half for the Clippers.
Problem was, partner, they only shot 41%.
Yes, the starry 3-pointer. Rev, you had 13. Man, nowhere to go. Shot clock down to 5. Leonard trying to find an opening. Shot clock down to 1, and he hits at the shot clock buzzer. Jackson, Tillman, Bain, 13 apiece.
Yeah, and the Grizzlies, they come back from double-digit deficits before, but it's going to take a big effort on the defensive side as James Harden.
Tillman with 15. His high this year is 17 in the opener. Kawhi Leonard again.
You don't fault the effort.
Nope.
Again, by this Grizzlies team.
Harden down the lane, sprays it out. A man three is in. Kawhi Leonard on the attack. Westbrook is in. Three in and out. Zubac's a back tap rebound to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi, jumper, back iron, and in. 84-66. Clippers with the advantage, under 5 remaining in the third. Kawhi Leonard with the three over G.G. Jackson.
Minutes and his usage while he's on the floor on the offensive and defensive end. They don't hide him on the defensive side.
No. Kawhi Leonard, 22 for Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
Westbrook. Grizzlies were ball watching. Man snuck in for the offensive rebound. In this case, the next play is moving on from watching Desmond Bain going down with the ankle. Westbrook, the hoop and the harm. Stolen by Coffey. Lays it up and lays it in. Amir Coffey, 9 off the bench.
Maybe the tougher one than the easier one. And the thing for that next game for the Clippers during the Wolves, it'll be a test for both of us. Russell Westbrook. For the great thing for the Grizzlies, defense by committee, and then on the offensive end, nice drive here and this. He's going to find a way to just make a couple of 35% from the three-point line.
Tillman ties his season high with 17. Westbrook with now a dozen off the bench. Kennard lost it, picked up by Coffey. Puts it up and in, and a foul called on Gilliard. And you hear the appreciation of the crowd.
They understand the circumstances.
LaRavia for three, it's through. Jake LaRavia.
In the past, it was less time over the top here to Paul George.
And as with anything else, health will play a role. This is the oldest team by average age in the NBA. Powell going downhill. Solid night stuff in the stat sheet. 11 with 7 boards and 6 assists. New season high in assists. Powell hits and a foul on LaRavia.
He uses physicality when he needs to, but knocking down shots also here tonight.
15 for Roddy. Paul George and the foul.
Getting himself into the painted area for a score.
George. Zaire with 5 off the bench. George. Yeah, he's only gone 9 deep. Pass deflected, stolen by Paul George. Little Euro, and that falls to Paul George. 37 for Paul George. Arabian double figures for the first time this season. Coffey with the reverse lay-in. Coffey with 13.
Coming down with that offensive rebound there. He's done it on both ends. Zaire knocks down that three also.
Zaire will pound it out. Arabia!
Yes.
Throwing it down. Oh! Terrence Mann. G.G. Jackson, 2-on-1. Gets to the rim, flushes in his foul. Kobe Brown drives, he misses, but the tap up and in.
This basketball game, it won't end in a victory, but this is a win for everyone else that continued to play in this game after that injury.
Yep, tip your cap, great.